See the bruises on the memories, the shadows on the wall. I watch my mother's spirit break, I watch her try to crawl. The punishment my father dealt, a heavy rusted chain. While she was drowning in the silence, she was weathering the rain. And I'm sorry that the world was cold, you never had a chance to find a piece of steady ground, to find a different dance. But the history we're writing now is more than just the scars. It's the way we found the light again beneath the lonely stars. I was only 5 years old when I struck the faded match. Watched the hunger of the orange glow begin to claw and latch. The house was screaming in the heat, the smoke was turning black, and I was standing in the center and I couldn't find a track. Then you broke through the heavy air, a ghost inside the haze. You pulled me from the furnace of my own impulsive ways. I looked into your eyes and waited for the anger's blow, but you just held me like a treasure that you couldn't let go. And you smiled the fire away. You smiled the fire away. You didn't see the damage, you just saw me through the grave, through the pain my mother carried, through the hell my father made. You were the only debt of love that ever would be paid. Yeah, you smiled the fire away. Nothing less and nothing more. You were just glad to have me standing on the other side of that door. It's an intellectual mercy, a love that's deep and wide, to forgive a child for the burning of the things we kept inside. The ridicule of neighbors and the doubt that fills the head don't mean a thing compared to all the words you never said. We are strong because you chose to see the soul within the flame. You didn't give me punishment, you didn't give me blame. You taught me that we're equal in the ways we start to heal, and that the grace you gave me, that your light's the only thing that's real. We don't back down from the memories, we don't run from the smoke. We fix the parts of us that all the heavy hitters broke. I remember the rescue, I remember the light, the day you reached into the dark and pulled me back to life. Fire away. You smiled a fire away. You didn't see the damage, you just saw me through the gray, through the pain my mother carried,